I've been in the energy industry exclusively for about 20 years, a combination of investment banking, then CFO of a smaller energy company, and then in energy private equity investing, where we made investments in oil and gas companies, some even here in Oklahoma City, which is what has caused me to travel to and from Oklahoma City for about the last 7 years. Our firm was also an early investor in Sandridge back in 2007, which is how I got to know Tom and the team at Sandridge. So when he called me in 2010 and said, "I'd like you to come to Oklahoma City and be my CFO," it was an easy decision for me. So I think things are settling in. Over the last week, I've had a lot of employee meetings. I've met with, personally, over 1,000 employees through small departmental meetings everywhere from Enid, Oklahoma, down to Houston, Texas, talking about some of the changes that have taken place, where the company's positioned, what we're doing going forward, and spend a lot of time making sure the employees understand the communication, the message, and that they're aligned with what we need to deliver to the shareholders. We've got a team of very talented employees here that I'm very proud of, and have shown a lot of character and poise over the last several years, particularly in the last 6 months. We've got a very strong asset base in the Mississippian and Gulf of Mexico. We've got $2 billion of liquidity to go execute that. So I think the company is in a very good position right now, and we plan to continue to support the communities in which we operate and meet the commitments that we've made to Oklahoma City. Sandridge is not for sale. Okay. We are in the business to maximize the value for our shareholders and provide a return for them. We and our board have made the decision that the best outcome for shareholders is to execute our assets, to take this $2 billion of liquidity, deploy it into the Mississippian, and to grow our production and reserves and footprint in the Mississippian. We think that's the best outcome for shareholders. Right now, with the 2 million acres in the Mississippi and our Gulf of Mexico assets, I think we've got enough to keep us busy for the foreseeable future. Now, we're always looking at new opportunities and other potential areas, but right now we're very focused on executing what we have. We have 790 employees here corporately, 2,036 total, and I think you'll find the level of community involvement and sponsorship from the employees very high across the board. I volunteer teach at a local school. We're all involved in various community organizations. I'm on a board of a nonprofit as well. In terms of the spending and sponsorship, when we went through our review of our budget in the first quarter, we made some decisions to reduce some areas of spending, some non-critical spending. We made reductions in most, really all line items in our G&A budget except for one, and that was our community giving dollars. So we made no changes to our community sponsorships and our charitable giving. So you'll see us continue the focus on supporting the community and meeting our commitments that we have to the community.